Well, I'm excited that we held on to take care of business and start off the conference season 1-0 by protecting our home court. We had some things that we definitely need to get better at, but at the end of the day, when things got tight, we stayed the course and we came out with the win.
Okay. A lot of big things happened. Obviously, game started off real slow. They got out a little bit. You got a big three-point play. Then Rachel comes in, gets another big three-point play, and then she catches fire, gets a few assists, a few more points, and then just seems everything just kind of took off.
Yeah, we talked about the practice we had yesterday was amazing. It was the best practice we'd had all season with everybody. Excited about doing their part, working together on defense, clicking on the offensive end. And the challenge for us today was to really carry that over from yesterday. And I think Rachel coming in, giving us that spark, and we were a little bit sluggish in the beginning, that got everybody reminded of what yesterday's practice was. So what you saw was what we worked on yesterday with being aggressive to the basketball on offense, attacking the basket, and working together on defense. So I was very pleased with Rachel giving us that spark.
Jasmin, you guys in the first half, after that slow beginning, all of a sudden things again did pick up. But it was even your shooting, everybody's shooting, and especially from three-point land, everybody was hitting shots, big shots, and so on. What was the feeling on the court? What were some of the things that you guys were trying to do?
Oh, we was just excited to have that carryover, like like my coach said, how we practice, how we need to play, and just having that confidence OVC time. So the records are 0-0, so we just came out with that confidence and that energy, ready to just knock it down if you open.
And obviously going through the preseason, tough, and it seems like it's forever. Finally get into conference play. Is there that extra energy of saying, now it's go time?
Oh yeah, preseason. I think we did a pretty good job with bigger conferences and just competing. And now knowing we come into OVC is just like, okay, we got this. So he was ready.
Now, obviously, as you looked at, they had a couple kids, get pretty high up there. Obviously their number 12 Hanley kid, was on fire for a while. She did get in foul trouble, but what were some of the key things on her and Tracee?
Playing good position defense. Hanley, she's a good player for them, so she moves extremely well without the ball. So you got to know where she is at all times. So we just got to play position defense and also great team defense as well.
How do you feel about this, and how do your teammates feel about this? Just kind of that energy in the locker room just now, and then being able to.
There's no words to describe right now. Right now, we just want to go. Like, okay, let's keep this going. Next, we got the next game coming, and same energy, intensity, and we're just ready to roll.
Okay, terrific, Coach. One of the big key points here, to me, also in the second half, is the fact that you guys shot 40 free throws, and you made 32 of them. So shooting 80%, and that's higher than everything. That's just amazing. What can you speak on that?
I'm excited that you said that because I missed that. Our goal every night is to be 70% or better, and we have missed it on quite a few occasions. We've not gotten to the free throw line very often in any of our games. So when we talked at halftime, it was about attacking. We had gotten to the 1-and-1, I believe, with 12 minutes to go. So we wanted to get everything going to the basket as much as we could and only take jumpers on a kick out. So I'm proud of the girls for staying with the game plan and continuing to attack the basket and go up strong. And I think it definitely shooting 44 free throws. If you don't win the game, something is wrong.
Another thing, and we had talked about this a couple weeks back about balance, and there were times you'd look up at the scoreboard and you'd have people up there, 4 people with double digits in the scoring, and it's pretty high. Obviously Rachel had 15, and Jasmin had 21, Destiny 16, and Foster had 22. So speak on just kind of it just never seemed like a downtime.
Right. This is a situation we talk about it all the time as a staff. I don't think I would want to play us. There are a lot of people that you have to defend. There are a lot of people that can step up and score big numbers for us. So it's tough when you have 4 people on the floor, 5 people on the floor who are an offensive scoring threat at every single position. You hope that you only have to worry about seriously 2 or 3 people, and that's a lot. But to have 5 people on the floor who are staying in go mode, that's been our challenge, that all 5 people hadn't been alert and ready to score every time. So I'm just excited because we've talked about being option 1. When you touch the basketball, you are option 1. And today we had ladies believing that, buying into it, and knocking down shots.
How do you keep this momentum going to the next
I think one part of it is recognizing that the conference season is here. We're 1-0. The goal is 1 week at a time. We're trying to be 2-0 by the end of this week. We're not looking at anything weeks ahead of today. We're only focused on 2 games this week, and the goal at the beginning of this week was to be 2-0. So we protected our home court, and in the OVC, it's about winning at home and stealing wins on the road. We know that Eastern Kentucky has already won 1 game, so they're looking to protect their home court, and we're going to steal a win. So our goal hasn't changed. I've got to keep them focused every day with what's happening with the small steps. So we're working now to be 2-0 just for this week.